So if you watch Prairie Sports Talk at all, you've probably heard me talk about the fact I work for the Swift-Current Broncos. Well, recently, at very late January, Eric and I actually had a pretty cool interaction with one of the Broncos' star players, Conor Geekie. Do you want to start the story or?
Yeah, sure. So we had just beat the Lethbridge Hurricanes, I believe. It was a massive shutout. Like we got 6 goals in that game, and so the boys kind of huddled in their little group and started drifting around the ice. Eventually, they drifted towards where we were sitting, and so I think did we both get up?
I think I got up first, and then you got up a few
Yeah.
moments
Yeah,
later.
we both got up and started banging on the boards, and then Conor Geekie, as we were banging on the boards, Connor turned around and started banging on the boards back towards us.
It was really interesting because the Canes and the Broncos have, in the last couple of years, really turned into this tremendous rivalry, and unsurprisingly, it was a very chippy game.
Yeah.
At the end, I I forget who it was for the Broncos, but I remember I think it was Onston from the Hurricanes and Pavlik from the Broncos going to a fist fight.
Was it? I can't remember whether or not it was Pavlik or Dvorak.
I'm pretty sure it was Pavlik because it was
Okay.
34 and the Volak's number 20.
Right, right.
But they got into a fight. Eventually, Onston won. Like that's his job in the WHL. He's a hard-hitting player. He's an enforcer. That doesn't mean he's not necessarily good at other things. He's very good all around.
Yeah.
But Onston's an instigator, so to say.
Exactly.
So it's not surprising to see him win a fight. But what was surprising was when the refs started to pull him off, he started swinging at one of the refs.
Yeah, I don't think I caught that.
Oh god, it was all over social media that day too. Mostly on Swift-Current Bronco banter on Facebook, and
Okay.
it was just people were less than impressed with him, which is odd because it wasn't. He shouldn't have done what he did. Period.
No.
There's no excuse for that. But it's always bizarre to see Swift-Current fans talking negatively about Onston because the kid's actually from Swift.
Yeah, exactly.
Him and McCleary are both from Swift. McCleary's with the Broncos.
Yeah.
And him and McCleary always seem to have chats just before the games where the Canes and Broncos play each other.
Yeah.
It's really turned into a tremendous rivalry, so it was really cool to get to be a part of a moment with like Geekie hitting the boards after a really chippy rivalry matchup.
Yeah, it was an awesome shutout to kind of end that.
That was the first of 2 shutouts for Reed Dick. He had back-to-back shutouts. He had a shutout the following Friday, I believe it was, against the Regina Pats as well.
Yeah, and I want to say that that's the first time that's happened since like '08 or something.
I'm not sure on the exact year, but Ryan Schweitzer tweeted out that it was the first time since Landon Bow did it about 10 years ago.
Okay, yeah.